way to control like half the stage at one time.
Yeah. I mean, I can see, Falcon really keeping Min in juggle situations, but Falcon's recovery, I think it's exploitable by Min, to say the least. I think Min could definitely make the most of that recovery.
Okay, and the thing about the Falcon is once he gets an advantage state going against a character like Min, that is just going to be the stock if you don't watch out for all these neutral airs and down smash.
Oh, that would have been a nice capitalization, but
yeah, DynaStyle going full force once he gets the opening, and that's kind of the thing you have to do against Min. Like, she keeps you out for most of the game, and the one chance you have to get in, you have to take it. You have to make the most out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, nice on that back. Not quite taking it. Nice DI, but that.
That should be it. Yeah, that weak knee. It stays active for so long, and it's still like it's a quote-unquote weak hitbox, but it sends it's such a disgusting.
The weird angle from it. Yeah, absolutely. That's going to mess up a character like Min. And I mean, DynaStyle taking a nice stop. Let's see if Goomba can just
kind of a bad DI.
140. Oh, the animate and DynaStyle making the most of that. That little combo, making the most from it, and living on 150.
Yeah, that's kind of rare. Like, against me, you have the megawatt Nair that's going to be the KO at this point. It's going to be an edge guard at this point. The Falcon doesn't have that, doesn't have an hitbox on the recovery, so it's super perceptible to getting it with that round.
Absolutely,
But of course, you need to get him off stage first, and DynaStyle currently being so dominant on stage, but that down smash is going to close out the first stock for DynaStyle here.
And I mean, DynaStyle's looking pretty comfortable with the minute though. The full stock lead pretty much. But I will say, catch him off stage once, and Goomba could definitely take that stock, as we were saying.
Okay, trying to get the KO. DI's in on the upper. Was expecting the knee, I guess, but
I think so. I think
still isn't the best way to go out. Buckle Satan doesn't have that high of a ceiling, so that is going to be a pretty big lead for DynaStyle here. But the grab backwards,
just staying off stage, and that will do it. And now even getting the last stock. Oh, and DynaStyle, keeping him off stage here, getting a nice 50% on the board there. Gentleman. Gems.
I mean, a gentleman is like super good to send people off stage quickly, especially if you just want to keep him at the ledge, continue the pressure there. But it is not working on him and shielding that pretty well. And now 103%, that is going to be KO percentage for almost everything for Falcon.
One back air will secure it pretty nicely here, for example. Even that down tilt, I think, would send a pretty mean angle.
I mean, even if it doesn't like outright kill, it sends at such a bad angle against Min's recovery that she can't make it back at that point.
Back throw to send off stage.
That should be it.
That would do it. The gentleman jab, and there you go. Nice knockback on it, and 1-0 DynaStyle.
And that gentleman is such a good option, especially since Falcon's like, if you hold the 8 button, a lot of characters do like this continuous jab 1, and the jab 1 from Captain Falcon in particular is super good to keep people in check if they get the neutral get up, if they get that jump in, and then the gentleman is just an automatic finisher for that stock.
So I mean, I think, as we saw there, I think it's what we said, right? You make the most of your advantage as Falcon in this matchup. And you really go far.
You have to like choose your openings very carefully. But if you get them, you have to go balls to the wall, full force into it to properly catch the lead in that matchup.
No, that's so true. But if we
All right.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I think we're back with a little bit of a stream crash. It can happen, of course. We are currently trying to get something going. But
there's the Aegis.
Yeah, we have the game again. The Aegis are going to be Battlefield here, but the first stock is going to be taken by DynaStyle, but an instant retaliation with the forward air.
I do find this pick interesting.
No double jump. Ooh, what a great drift by DynaStyle.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, yeah, I think Goomba's choice is pretty good. I think Aegis does alright against the character. I mean, nice tag, good job. Don't want to be losing stocks that would be. Yeah, I was going to say the stage picks are interesting versus Falcon.
That little hop of the second, like the second part of the up B.
Yeah, the up B where they sort of drift up a little bit. Yeah.
I'll do it. Switching to Pyra, trying to secure out the stock, and up tilt, not quite taking a Falcon.
Yeah,
Falcon's eating a level.
He's a heavy lad, but it also is on Battlefield. Of course, that ceiling is going to be super high.
The up B not quite taking it there.
Great DI by DynaStyle here. Completely DIing out, the way to go, and it's still 86%, but he has to watch out. That up B, if he whiffs it, it's going to be the KO, but just a raw backer is going to be the stock for DynaStyle. A little bit of a deficit here as Mythra instantly goes to work on that last side.
Absolutely. I mean, Mythra going to work is scary stuff. So, yeah, we'll see if Goomba can push this stock lead, because at the minute he's doing a really good job. A nice spot dodge to just, look at that punish. Oh, up air, not quite.
Well, reversal with that down air. He's going to try and get another down to them, but it's not going to be enough. Mythra instantly snapping to the ledge, and now a big punish here for Goomba. He's going to try and get it.
He's whipping that.
Yep.
And up smash.
Yeah, that side B has an immense amount of lag.
You don't want to just be thrown now. Yeah, definitely not. Especially not against someone on the Falcon. They will just throw out up smash and kill you.
Okay, DynaStyle now trying to make a comeback. That's no double jump goal, but doesn't get the down there in. So gets clipped by the hit of the side B, and that could have been the game, but a bit of a misspacing on DynaStyle's part here. He's going to maybe close out this game. Doesn't have a double jump. Great drift back again, but Pyra now on the ledge. It's going to be so hard to get through with the up air, and still going to live with 133%. But Pyra, any tilt up at this point could get the KO.
And the side B racking up even more, 160. Just some straight hits gonna kill from Pyra here, I feel like. You know, it's send him off stage, and you can make something happen. And
yes, that's beautiful. Yes, catching him from down way under, and let's get the spike in, but he doesn't even need it. Doesn't make it back to the stage.
Is 2-0 DynaStyle.
A quick 2-0 already.
Yeah, I mean,
that's Captain Falcon for you.
I was about to say Captain Falcon, and they just look like giving me bashing heads on a lot. So, yeah, that was nice to see. Back to PS2.
I guess so, yeah. I mean, the Aegis didn't look like particularly bad in this matchup, but it's just like the offstage situations were constantly in DynaStyle's favor.
Absolutely, you can see him trying to punish those side Bs pretty nicely. The Mythra side B, very punishable. It's at the end lag if you're landing on stage or something. It's curtains. So PS2, I think that's a better choice than Battlefield, to be, if I'm honest, against Falcon. But
yeah, it's like good. It's a decently flat stage. You have the small platforms, but the thing that's really scary about this stage is the small blast zones everywhere. But that knee is just going to completely annihilate.
I was about to say, small blast zones or not, that was killing. That was DynaStyle with that knee really looking in control. Juggling Falcon quite nicely there from Goomba.
Okay, tries to get an opening. Yeah, this is the point where DynaStyle doesn't really have to force any openings.
No.
It's up to
take his time. Goomba has to come to it now. He's in the lead.
But I mean, Goomba, fair enough, is making it happen. 120 on the side of DynaStyle right now.
Okay, he does try to get another opening. Once that KO on Falcon so bad. Oh, he's going to go for the up B onto the stage, and isn't going to try and go.
Oh, that was not. Yeah, that was nicely punished. Ooh.
Okay, now DynaStyle still hanging on to his first stock.
Yeah.
137%.
Nearly a whole, stock, lead here looking at percentages. Quite literally.
lapping him in percent.
Yeah, and then these frame traps from DynaStyle have been amazing. Catching the up air and then the backer, but the up B onto the stage is gonna be DynaStyle's first stock being thrown out there. But Goomba, 138%, has to watch out. Needs to make a big play to get this back.
Absolutely, and that back air is not the big play.
Nope.
Yeah, no, DynaStyle in the driver's seat at that minute. That early knee first stock, I feel like probably shows Goomba a bit. Plus, you know, it's gonna shake anyone.
Yeah, for sure, but it's still like you have the tools as, especially as Mythra, to catch.
Make it back. Absolutely. Oh, not that.
Not like that.
That will.
Oh, no down. Okay, he tried to go for the down tilt in game 2 so often, and he missed it twice, and he doesn't go for it this game as well. Maybe a bit too afraid to whiff it. And
that's a good observation, possibly. Oh my god, that F smash goes so far.
Okay, doesn't get the knee, gets the full up instead of the short hop, and now has to go back for the corner. Does dodge actually the EWBB from Pyra with the Phantom Footstool. And now both players at equal percentage, but DynaStyle a full stock ahead, has all the leeway in this game to make a 3-0.
Old down tilt up air, nice little promotion. So we'll see how the last stock goes. Definitely DynaStyle's, you know, to win at the minute. Yeah. He's going to close out there. Nice.
That's a clean offstage interaction. Saw the low recovery as Pyra with the backer. And DynaStyle cleaning it up very nicely, getting his...
A nice 3-0.
I think that's his first win on the board right now.
Well, nicely shown for
so that's a good way to start maybe your climb out of the pool as Goomba